everyone, welcome back. So today I have my results from my 2021 Lilly Sabrì's New Year's Guide. So if you are new to my channel, I am on a 70-pound weight loss journey. And I have fallen in love with Lilly Sabrì's workouts, and I started doing them at the beginning of January. And I started off with the Lilly Sabrì Linda Sun Challenge, and I loved it. So I decided that I wanted to try a longer challenge. Because I am overweight and I do have a knee injury, I thought that I would try with the 7-day challenge first to see if it's something that I could actually continue. Well, I fell in love with it, so I decided I wanted to try the 14-day challenge. So the New Year's Guide was the newest one out, and I thought, what the heck, I will give it a try. I have to say that I absolutely love the workout. I was a little bit hesitant. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it or not, but I did, and I pushed myself, and I actually tried really hard to do the exercises correctly with the correct form. I was strict with concentrating on squeezing that muscle, and I had such a good time. I had some really good results too, so I'm looking forward to showing you guys that. But first I wanted to give you a little bit of good news that I realized at the end of the challenge. So I have a knee injury. I injured my right knee about 3 years ago, and over the last 3 years, my left knee has been the knee that's bothered me more than my knee with the injury. And I thought that was strange, but I guess kind of figured that maybe my left knee is tired from overcompensating for the other knee. Well, anyways, whenever there is lunges, whether it's front lunges, back lunges, side lunges, whatever, my left knee had like really no range of motion. I could not bend my knee to do those. It hurt. It felt strained, and I'm always really cautious about doing any kind of exercise where it bends at the knee. So I was very, very concerned whether I was going to be able to do those. Well, because I was really determined to try to do it right, take my time, I realized at the end of this challenge that I'm able to bend my knee a little bit when doing the side lunges or even the back lunges. I do those as a modification, and I am just so happy about that because it just tells me that my muscles are getting stronger, and I am so pleased. I also wanted to say too that I'm a little bit disappointed with the way that my results pictures came out. And the reason being is because they don't really capture the great losses that I got from this challenge. So I'm going to do a lot of tweaking. I'm going to try to figure out how to best do the before and after pictures so that you can actually see what I'm talking about. My stomach is kind of, it's round. I mean, I'm sure you can see that in the pictures that I had from before. So, but because it was so round, the losses that I'm getting are like on the sides of my stomach, not necessarily in the center. And so those results are really hard to capture in those before and, well, the after photos. So I'm going to try to figure that out and see if I can do some tweaking and have some better pictures. But I just want to say that I am so excited about the results that I got, and I think I'm going to do her Strong and Glow guide. So if you have done any of these, I know that I am late to doing the Strong and Glow guide. She's already getting ready to start the volume 2 of the Strong and Glow. So if you have done the first Strong and Glow, post a comment down below. I would really love to get your thoughts on how it was. I've seen in the Facebook group that it seems to be a little bit of leg, stomach, and booty heavy, which is actually okay with me because, well, those are my huge problem areas. So I don't really have a problem with that, but I do like to have the balance. So, but regardless, I think that's the one that I'm going to do next. And I just wanted to see if anybody has any tips or pointers that they can give me if you have completed that one. Well, I will let you see the results now, so here they are. So I wanted to quickly show you my measurements first. I started this challenge on January the 15th, and I just ended on the 29th. And as you can see here, I wrote off to the side the losses that I got. So most of the losses that I received were in my stomach, my bottom, and in my thighs. I did gain 0.4 pounds, but it was muscle weight. I know it because I can see that everything on my body is starting to slim down more. So I know I'm not gaining weight because I'm doing something wrong, because I'm actually exercising and moving around a lot more than I have in the past. But I just wanted to quickly show you here that this 2-week challenge, I lost 8 3/4 inches. And I can tell you that I really, really, really enjoyed this challenge. So now I want to show you my before and after pics. So here are my front view pictures. And this is what I was talking about, changing different clothes. I'm going to wear lighter colored clothes from now on because my pictures, you really can't see the differences that I can see. And I don't know if it has to do with my lighting, if it's the clothes that I'm wearing, or if it's just because I know my own body, so I know what to look for. But here, there's not a whole lot of difference. Now, the one thing I do notice is my bottom is getting rounder. And I believe that because with Lilly Sabri, she loves to do legs and booty. And I am getting a rounder bum. But one thing that you really can't tell in these pictures, and it's one thing that I don't think that it's going to be able to be captured in a picture or anything, is my stomach in this area. My stomach sticks out, and it looked, before I even started exercising, I looked like I had a beach ball under my shirt. My students even asked me if I was pregnant because my stomach was so very rounded in this area. But since I've been working out, and since especially I've been doing Lily's workouts, I am flattening out here on the sides, so my stomach doesn't look as rounded. It's very hard to describe, but I have actually lost a lot in this part of my stomach on both sides. And right here, I have skin that actually hangs. Of course, there's fat there too. But that is getting much smaller. Like, I am so happy to see how much it's gone down in this short amount of time. Now, you can tell, like right here, you can see the difference. Like, it comes in more here, and it seems like where my underwear sits, is where I'm losing the most weight, burning the most fat the quickest. And this has come down to
And another thing that I've really noticed is that before I started, my stomach was really hard. And now it's not as hard. It's still a little bit hard, like in this area, but for the most part, my stomach is gushy. And I know that's a good sign because I feel like I'm really burning fat. So that's probably why it feels gushy, because I am burning fat and it's starting to break up. So I do know that I'm have a lot of changes. I even noticed like I had this back fat right here, and I still have a little bit of it. I notice it when I put my bra on, but my bra, I can connect it a little bit tighter. So I think what sticks out now is probably that extra right there, but that has gone down too. But I am kind of disappointed that the results that I'm really getting, you can't really see in these pictures. So like I said, I'm going to try from now on to wear lighter colored clothing so that maybe it might be easier to see.